riding on West May's vehicle right now, on our way to the Red Warrior Camp. Rhymes for Resistance 4 hip-hop show. We're me, Tall Paul, Stuart James, Mike Jordan, but we about to go rap.
Do you normally ride into your rap shows like a cavalry warrior?
Yeah, but usually I'm wearing a headdress while I do it.
Reporting live from the Standing Rock Res, Dakota Warriors about to cut the snake's head off with its head, off with its head. No Dakota Access, this is all for the kids. Shout out the chairman, Archibald, and the whole tribe. The government stole the Black Hills for gold mines. Now they wanna kill the water with the oil lines, but I spread the message with these cold rhymes. Real facts, real life, and the whole truth. Big me quits to my Mandela's go-to. I stand with Standing Rock. Middle finger to the Morton County cops. You fed the belly of the beast, now we getting full. Man, you messing with descendants of Sitting Bull. Yeah, throw your fist in the air. Time to let the people know why the hell we here. I stand with Standing Rock. What? I stand with Standing Rock. What? I stand with Standing Rock. Everybody now. Stand with Standing Rock. Come on, let's stand with Standing Rock. Yeah. I stand with Standing Rock. I stand with Standing Rock. I stand with Standing Rock. Reporting live from the Standing Rock Res, Dakota Warriors about to cut the snake's head off with its head, off with its head. No Dakota Access, this is all for the kids, all for the future, coming from the music, standing next to the Black Lives Matter movement. We go against the government and the banks. Rest in peace, Russell Means, shout out Dennis Banks. One time for AIM, one time for change, one time for my natives praying in the rain. On the front lines against the oil pipelines, the media try to shut us down, it ain't no surprise. The government trying to kill us with the lies, and they stick the dogs on and spray mace in our eyes. The gold company started this fight. Remember this message, water is life. I stand with Standing Rock. I stand with Standing Rock. Everybody stand with Standing Rock. Everybody stand with Standing Rock. I 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 stand with Standing Rock. Sit back, listen and chill, and pay attention to what I'll be speaking, because what I have to say to you right now is very intriguing. I'm talking about the ways of the Ojibwe people that seem to be leaving. Yes, of course, I'm talking about the 7 teachings. So what are the 7 teachings? Number 1, respect. Respect is something that we seem to neglect. And if you take a look at the world, it's starting to have a really big effect. Maybe we should all take a look in the mirror and put ourselves in check. Number 2, truth. Truth is something that I should be spitting in the booth. Truth is could be something that's easy to take or harder than your tooth. Truth is something that people claim to have all the way through the roof, but it's also something they forget about when they get caught in the coup. Truth is something that we gotta learn to express. It's gotta come through our hearts and our chests, not so much through our brains when we stress. Number 3, wisdom. Wisdom is something you obtain when you sit down and listen. And to obtain it, some of my natives went to college and some of my natives went to prison. But to obtain it, you just have to be wise enough to know that you have a gift and a reason, and that you utilize it and maximize on it all 4 seasons. Just know that you have a gift. Number 4, honesty. Honestly, to be honest, it ain't like reading a book or learning Ebonics. It's kind of like learning how to be true, to keep, and to hold your promise. There's been a lot of tough times in my life at Thomas, because there's been a lot of times where I was dishonest. But to be honest is to speak from your heart and to leave your head. You pick apart the dark and don't speak when your vision is red. Number 5, humility. Humility is to be humble, and to be humble is to keep it together when everything seeming to crumble. Like you're in the pitch black dark in the middle of a jungle, but when adversity comes your way, you're ready to rumble. You get knocked down, you get up, and you get up again after you tumble. See, there's been times in my life where people tried to belittle me, and it was in those times I had to express my humility. Number 6, courage. To be courageous is to be brave enough to do the right thing when you have every opportunity to do what's wrong. So I gotta take the opportunity to say these good things inside of my songs. I gotta talk about what's really real and what's really going on. See, to have courage is just to do the right thing, and you pick apart the darkness and you see the happiness the light brings. Do what's right and you find your own light. Number 7, love. Love. It ain't always a white wedding and flying doves, but it's something we can express to each other because we have those feelings for the ones that are above. Love is something that I'm wishing to see. Love is something that the Creator gave to us unconditionally. Love is something as simple as hugging your women once in a while and telling you love them. My name is Thomas. I'm from the Red Lake Band of Ojibwe. Res Rap Reference, thank you. Miigwech, everybody, thank you so much.